What is up, guys? It is John, and I am back with another adventure, and I am in a pretty special place today. I am in the abandoned high school where my dad attended. Also, I got my cousin Kevin here with me, who's going to show me around. He went here in the early 90s. What year did you graduate?
1994.
1994. So guys, we're going to check this place out. It is now sitting abandoned. The bottom half, they use for reunions and kind of do stuff, so it's restored, but the upstairs, it's in pretty bad shape. So we're going to check this place out, guys. Follow us. Look at the office. Look at all the mailboxes. Still full of stuff. Croquet. Still got candy from the office ladies or teacher's desk, whatever. Wow, this is like in its original state from when the school closed down, ain't it?
Yes.
All the flashlights if the power went out. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's really like they just didn't come back to work one day. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. I guess some of them do work.
This is the principal's office. And guys, they still have cameras going in here. Like I said, they do use this for like reunions and stuff. Oh, look here. Basketball trophies. Look at the old typewriter. This place is so cool. Yeah, definitely not somewhere you want to break in because they still have security measures going on here. Look at this. This is the principal's toilet. Little key box. Nothing's left in the file cabinets. Oh, the old security and wow, look at those old books up there. I wonder what all those are. That's cool. So, 1943 and 1944. This was a classroom record attendance. Algebra 1. Guys, that is so cool. And it's all the years this school's been in existence. Look at all them up there. And even up there. All the attendance for the entirety of this.
This was a shop project when I was in school.
Oh, wow.
It's a CO2 car.
Huh.
Put a CO2 cartridge in it, pop it, and they race the cars.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's still here from when you was in school.
Yes.
That's awesome. There's a coal bucket. Dude, those attendance books in there. Every year since this school's been open, it's got everybody's attendance.
It's amazing.
It is. There's a former Kentucky Mr. Football, Scotty Russell, that played here. Did they win the state championship or they made it to the state championship?
To the state championship.
And he was Mr. Football, All-State, state's leading rusher. He was leading rusher of all time for a long time, wasn't he? Yeah. Somebody broke it recently, didn't they? Or did they break it?
Yeah, it's broken. It's been broken a couple times.
Yeah, he held it for quite some time. Everett's had a good sports history. They had a lot of good athletes that come here. For a small town, they really did a lot.
1937, I was around 37.
So it was built in 37. Close enough, though. That's still a long time ago, way before I was thought of. All right, guys, we're on a stage here. Then here is the gymnasium. Wow. This place is pretty cool. Looks like they've removed the rims off the goals. Take off back through here. Still got some sound equipment here. Look at the old radiator heaters. What year was this school built?
1924,
1924.
I think.
Oh, you can see some of the old workings in here. Definitely got a little age to it, that's for sure. We're in the backstage area. Yeah, the bottom section's still in pretty good shape. They closed down in what year?
2008.
2008. Wow, it's been that long? Wow. It's been just over 10 years since this place has been abandoned. Usually places have been abandoned for 10 years is in terrible shape. It's a good thing they kind of keep it up. All right, so we got the old locker rooms here. Oh, wow. This is like the coach's office. Oh, I love those 70s style in here. That is so cool. Sitting here watching game film. The old wooden lockers. Somebody put retired.
The old shower.
Wildcats basketball team would get ready to play. In the shower room. Don't drop the soap. Big water heater. Where the toilet used to be. Classes of 1930 through 1949. Oh wow, this is definitely an old school kind of classroom. You see the paint starting to peel off the walls. Look at the old tube TV up here. I remember them having these in school when I was in school. And they had, I can't remember the name of it. If somebody remembers, they used to have a program that played countrywide. It was like a school student program, like a little news thing. Cannot remember the name of it. If somebody remembers, please comment. Okay, so we got the door open to the furnace room here. And what was the story you was telling me?
There was supposedly a janitor, a male janitor, who was found dead in this area
Really?
several years ago. Don't know what happened, just found him laying under a pile of coal.
Wow. And this is where they used to shovel coal into the old boiler furnace. You can smell the coal smell down here. Oh wow. That's a weird kind of contraction. Well, my camera just went way blurry.
Really?
Usually something weird happens when that does. There's somebody with us down here? Oh, now that's... And this is where they found him?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Back in the coal room to the left.
Oh, okay, it's water dripping. I started hearing... Look at the old furnaces in here. So this is where he was found. And there's still a huge pile of coal in here. So this is where the trucks would dump the coal down. So you don't think somebody delivered some coal and he just happened to be chilling out here and it came down on him, maybe?
I don't know. No, it was kind of suspicious. They never knew what happened though.
Oh, okay. There is a creepy vibe in here. Definitely a creepy vibe. Look at these old... Still got the gauges up there on it. Wow, this is cool. Got a lot of stuff still in here. Maybe this is kind of like the science room. So I'm seeing some like body part things here. Looks like they've been taking a lot of photos in here stuff. Check this out. All the old computers are being stored in here. It's been a minute since I've seen these. That takes me back to the early mid-90s. Look at that old IBM. That is cool. All right, so we're entering into kind of the newer part, I believe. What, 70s? This was added on?
70s.
Another. Looks like the. Ooh, look at that topographical map. That is cool. Man, I've never seen a roll-up one that was. Man, that is neat.
This is probably one of the worst parts of it right now.
I see some people got in here doing some graffiti. Jesse Combs. That's nice. Just spray paint your name on the wall.
Yeah.
You blooming idiot. So this is the part people snuck into and kind of vandalized a little bit. Hey, look, it's 007. This has got carpet. All the old books are still over there. And a lot of the rooms are kind of the same. This place is so big, we want to kind of, unless there's something just awesome in there.
Home economics room.
Home ec room.
And I was here, I think, probably computer room or something, I don't know.
It's cool. Yeah, I see the sinks and kitchen setups in here. Back when home economics was still a thing. Maybe it still is, I don't know. Still got an old mixer, it looks like. Some pretty cool stuff in here. I like the old school kitchen decor. It's neat because they kind of got similar designs over here. Teach people how to do dishes and cook and all that good stuff. Some nice creepy handprints.
Yes. Cafeteria.
Cafeteria. So this is where you come to. Oh, the tables are still here. It's got the big Wildcat logo on the wall. That's funny, they got a food tray set out. Still got the hot bars in here. Looks like we got a leak back there in the corner. That will take a building down quick. Look at that old mixer. I can't help but think of Adam Sandler and Chris Farley every time I come to a lunchroom cafeteria. Start singing Sloppy Joe. Got the hood. So Kevin was telling me this is the kissing corner.
One of the kissing corners.
One of the kissing corners. So it's a neat little spot to kind of hop down here and no teachers would see you. Make out with your significant other or a teacher. Who knows? Someone didn't like the idea of a surveillance camera hanging out watching them. Funny thing is, they should know there's no power here to power said camera.
Right.
So now we're kind of up a level. And we're back to so kids, this was what we called encyclopedias. This is the internet before we had internet. So Kevin was telling me this is his 7th grade social studies classroom. The memories, huh? Is it kind of weird walking in here and just seeing it kind of falling apart?
It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. I remember I took Mom to her abandoned elementary school over in Coxton, and she was just kind of freaked out of how much disrepair it was in. So this is where the bad kids didn't like to go. This is the junior high office. This is where the paddlings happened.
Yes.
How many times you get paddled in here?
No comment.
No comment. There's the last calendar ever put up here. So this is where you come to fight. This is where men became men. If you had a beef with someone, you came to this restroom right here and you fought it out right here. Or just yelled at each other until you hope someone broke you up. However it went. Just up these stairs is the library. 9th graders only in this section. No 10th, 11th, or 12th, or any below. 9th only. Wow, the books are all still here. This is amazing. That was weird. I don't know what to make of it, but my camera does this thing, and the people won't be able to see this, but it focuses on a person. It outlines them. Right. And it's like this is a person. Mm-hmm. It just did that twice over here, like there was somebody standing there. Like if I put on you, it'll outline you usually. Mm-hmm. Like it outlines your face. Mm-hmm. And I did that, and it did it 2 different spots over. So it did kind of that. So guys, if y'all see anything weird, comment down below. That was odd. I've never seen it do that before.
Maybe someone's with us. Because
it has a recognition. If there is anybody in here talking to the camera, I'd be able to hear you. Am I hearing the radio or am I hearing talking?
There's no radio.
Guys, if y'all hear something, comment down below. This is cool seeing it. Oh, look at the old card catalog.
Decimal.
I ain't seen one of these in a long time. Wow. Check it out, guys. I love how they've kind of left this place in its original state. And at least there's somewhat of an attempt to take care of it. Oh, look at this 70s style
Chinese chair.
Sofa. Oh, still even got the board game still here. Instructo.
Whoa.
Chinese checkers.
Vinyl.
Whoa, vinyl. CDs before there were CDs. An old Trapper Keeper. Little Pinocchio book. One of the little Golden Book series. Some old school signage. This is a cool little section. You remember what this was used for back here?
This is the library office.
The library's office? Okay. This is where you come and check out. Oh look, they actually still have the 10 Commandments on display here. You don't see that, even into the mid-2000s, you didn't see that very often in schools. 2-inch tracing letters. Look at another display of the 10 Commandments. KET lab?
Yes, Kentucky Educational Television, KT. We had Latin, German, physics, all kinds of different, and they would come across the TV. And this before we had internet.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, wow.
Statistics books.
Yeah, because when you were in school here, internet was not really a thing.
No.
Like, it was still, you're still using Oregon Trail is about the base. Oh, wow. Windows 95. It's still sealed. I bet that's worth some money.
Look, there's all kinds of them down here still. All these still.
Step by step, Windows 95. That is so awesome. That takes me back.
Floppy disk, 3.5-inch floppies.
Roman. Wow, that's cool. German.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know, I had Latin classes and
Another map.
they would have the little instructor pop up on television, and we had keypads where we could communicate with him.
Oh, that's neat.
Mm-hmm. I was in physics.
So you spent a lot of time in this room.
AP chemistry, physics. It's pretty interesting.
Look at that Prime Star. I remember that from when I was a kid.
Yes.
That was like the thing back in the day. What is this? It's one of those little trickery come apart things.
Wow. Some sort of puzzle.
Yeah, it's like a little puzzle thing.
I'm not smart enough to figure.
Yeah, I'm not going to tear it apart because I never put it back together. Look at the old school office chair. Business section.
Computer networking place there.
Oh, really?
A bunch of wires, everything been cut off.
Oh, yeah. This would have been probably like this kind of the server room, which it shut down kind of before servers were really a thing. At the point when kids got too lazy to go upstairs, they put in elevators. That was after Kevin was here, so this is way more modern. This is the upstairs second floor of the old high school classrooms. You can tell it's in a little bit more of a disrepair. There's the stairs. Look at the architecture in here. It's really cool. You don't see that anymore.
Chemistry and biology.
The old windows are cool. See out onto the city of Everett, Kentucky. Look at the old block showing. The old blackboard. This has a very creepy feel. This hallway. I mean, this is built in the 20s, so that was a weird sound coming from in there. It's locked, but I just heard something moving in there. The man with the keys. Did I just hear you moving in here? Oh, wow. Is this a wooden floor under us?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it felt, that's what it sounded like, somebody walking on a wooden floor in here as I was walking by. Somebody's been vandalizing this. Look at these old projectors.
Yeah, the old overhead.
The old overhead projectors. Check that out. Old recorders.
This was the old the old media lab.
Media lab.
Where we did our closed circuit broadcast.
Okay. Huh, there's a foosball table in here. I know what y'all really did in here. Ugh, somebody.
I don't know what that
It
is.
looks like tobacco spit. What it really looks like. Oh wow, this is cool. Oh no, this is creepy. for some reason. There's a creepy owl and a very creepy hairless doll sitting here. Some cool graphics here. Seeing these kind of graphics took me back. And here's the outside of that. It just got really blurry. But guys, we are hearing sounds every now and again. So if y'all hear or see anything, make sure you comment down below. The door's locked. Okay. That is cool. It's got like a bunch of celebrities and different historical characters. I do recognize like Will Smith here as I'm not sure who, but there's, I don't know who he's supposed to be, but there's George Clooney. There's Bruce Willis. And that lady, I can't remember her name. Chuck Norris. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's Macaulay Culkin. That tells you how old this is. Cher, that's who that is. Now that is some old school stuff. I remember these when I was in elementary school. I was really young, like early 90s. Somebody's been putting my cigarettes out in there. Look at that. Then we have, look at the old wooden floors here. That is just too cool. Oh wow. That's pretty self-explanatory. What that is. It's education, people. So this was Kevin's homeroom class and his chemistry class as well. So we're gonna get and oh wow. So all the chemistry stuff's still here. So this is where you spend a lot of your homework. But that floor does not look safe to walk on.
No.
Stay away from that. It already looks like it's been replaced at one point with plywood instead of, hardwood. Man, it's crazy seeing it in such disrepair. Oh wow, there's a bunch of chemicals still sitting here. Dude, we could cause a ruckus in here.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, this is neat though. Safety rules in the laboratory. Look at this old school wood cabinet. And in here looks like storage.
Cool.
It's where you acid and flammable. You know I gotta open those. Look at the microscopes. Oh, no acid left? Darn. Oh, the smell. It might not be good to be breathing in. And no flammables either. Looks like they had a, yeah. We might be breathing in stuff we might not. It is rock. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. Got some powdered sugar from 2006, I guess, or 2008. Oh, look at all the nozzles and things.
Petri dishes.
Things to look at under microscope. That's cool. What have we? Alcohol.
Alcohol. I don't know. Vinegar.
Maybe it's like telling the buoyancy of it because it looks like it has a little floatable. Yeah, because it's floating in there.
Yes. Mineral. Nice little experiment.
It is a nice little experiment.
Cap and gown.
Huh. Everett's High School, 2004.
Yearbook.
Did anybody I know go here in 2004?
I don't know.
Joey would have done graduated by then.
2002, 2003.
Oh no, 2002. Wow. Huge shout out to my cousin Joey. His senior picture here in this book. So this would have been kissing corner number 2. Oh, this has a door. So this is like second base room.
The basement?
No, it's just a little storage area.
I don't know about this door. I think the door was locked around here.
They probably used to keep it locked. So they had a reunion here recently, and it looks like Mr. Kevin got to sign his name up there. Did Dad come to it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So he'd have been class of 80, 79 or 80. Alright, so this is the old art class.
Art room.
Art room. Look at the old band uniforms. That is cool. You used to be in a band, didn't you?
I was.
You was a drummer, weren't you?
I was.
You and my dad both were drummers.
Basketball uniform.
Wow.
Pom-poms.
It's sad this school's no longer here. So much history to it.
Sure what those are?
Almost looks like light fixtures. This is a creepy, dungeony kind of area. Track and volleyball equipment. So one of the coolest things about this school is it has a Kwanzaa hut attached to it. And this was like the shop area. Come out here and weld stuff and drill things and loud drainage pipes. This area is pretty bad disrepair. But all in all, it's really cool. It's been here a long time, too.
Yeah.
Look at all the old computers stacked up over here.
At least the 50s, maybe. 40s, 50s.
Yeah. You can definitely tell it was an afterthought, but it has still been here a pretty good amount of time. There's a lot of water dripping in behind this. It's hard to tell. Probably can't see on the camera. Check out the old school bell. So we got another drop down dungeony kind of room.
This is probably it.
I'm thinking this used to be the old weight room. Yeah, that little cross space door there. Look at the old treadmill. And the old exercise bike. And according to my dad, that's where he used to take his girlfriends.
Party Palace.
Party Palace. It's a pretty nasty spot to take a girl, but some girls are nasty. We have a dark room. They could develop photographs in here. Oh, and some of the equipment. Oh, it's still got all the equipment in here. That's cool. That's a weird little cutout. Looks like there's a little forgotten space. Huh. Got spider webs on all this. So I made a joke about the elevator, but in all seriousness, it was here for, handicap, if someone in a wheelchair. But before that, they had these lifts on the stairs. Did you hear it banging?
Yeah.
No, I heard something like somewhere around here just go. Is that you?
What was it?
Did you hear it just now?
Heard it.
Hello? That's somebody walking. You hear that?
Hello?
Who's here? It sounds like it's on the roof. Who's here? Trying to get our attention. You got it. That was me. So we're right above where we just were. I mean, literally right here would have been above us.
Right over there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is directly above where we were. May it sound like heavy footsteps up here. Guys, right down there is where we were standing when we were hearing the footsteps that were above us. Is there anyone in here?
If you go right there, down right, we were down the steps, so the footprints were right here.
Oh, this is where footprints were coming from. Okay. Let's go down here. I see what you're saying now. I'm not hearing anything so far. Oh, there it is again. There's something residual going on in here, it sounds like. Because we went upstairs where it sounds like it's coming from right above us.
Not footprints right here.
And that's unmistakably footsteps. That's not like a... And I was just up there. I want to go up there and see if you can hear me. You cool with that?
That's fine, man.
All right, I want to run up there and see if you can hear me. I'm not cutting this here. I'm going to go straight up. Let's see. Right here. Can you hear me? Could you hear me stomping?
I heard you stomping.
Could you hear me walking?
I did.
Did it sound similar or?
No, these are still going over here.
Really? Was I close to them or?
I think those are on the roof, man.
Really?
Well, I don't know. I don't know either.
Okay, so Kevin was telling me, guys, that when I got up here and went into where he could hear me walking, but when I got in there, he said it sounded like something took off running, essentially. Wow, that's crazy, man. Like, I'm hearing water dripping, but that's not what we're hearing. We're hearing blatant footsteps.
Yeah, that's not water.
Dude, this is some good stuff, man.
See your breath out here.
Yeah, I can see my breath. Look at that. That was probably, oh, my camera just got really blurry in front of you too.
Yeah, I mean, it got really cold from there to here.
Like 20-degree difference.
Yes, yes. I mean, like, you know, yeah, very noticeable.
Yeah. I noticed that too, and then you said it behind me. I'm like, yeah, that is legit way colder. Guys, that was epic. Thanks for being here. Huge shout out to my cousin Kevin for getting us access in here. Guys, make sure you let me know. So many cool things happened. If you want to help support the channel, Patreon down below. Also, I sell t-shirts on Spreadshirt. All the links are in the description. Guys, thanks for everything.